What's going on, YouTube? I want to say happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's safe. Hope everybody, in good spirits. Hope everybody got good energy. You know, living life the way they should. I want to start this video off thanking Nipsey Hussle mom, man. Her energy is so strong, man. Her energy traveled through the world and helped the world out. Like, her energy is like amazing because, you know, leading up to that video she posted in his funeral, I was sad, I was fucked up, I was hurt, I was going through it over this situation, and I'm sure the world was too. And the moment she spoke out and gave off her energy, it lifted that weight that was on me. And once I seen and heard how she spoke, and it like lifted that weight off my shoulder, and it did for a lot. Even it's funny that Snoop took the words out of my mouth that I even said myself prior to the funeral. So that shows me energy can be spread worldwide, meaning I'm gonna be mindful of the messages I put out there because my energy could affect the world possibly. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about his funeral, man. I feel like it was so decent that they gave us an opportunity to view the behind the scenes part about his life. And the good part is he was already an amazing human being in the camera view, on screen. So to see he was that kind of person behind the scenes as well was like, it made me happy, man. You know, hearing his brothers, his woman, his friends, his Snoop, all of them speaking, and the things they spoke on and just letting us in on, their private conversations, it showed me that, like, I'm glad that I followed this dude's footsteps, you know? But one thing I do gotta say, like, and I hate to put this bad energy out there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna say Kodak Black. You's a disrespectful little motherfucker, man. And that's the problem with these young motherfuckers. Like, just no kind of respect for nothing. I just want you to know, and I'm sure this dude won't see this, but Kodak Black, I want you to know, nigga, you're accountable for everything that come out your mouth. So if you think that shit you said was cool, I'm gonna put it to you like this. You think you gotta worry about going to California? I promise you, bro. I put this on my kid's life. If I was to ever see you, I will smack the shit out you, and that's a fact. I don't give a fuck if you got security with you. If I can get close to you, I'ma smack the shit out you, and that's my word. Cause most of you motherfuckers walk around with security anyway. I don't want your jewelry, I don't want none of that. I don't want your money, I ain't coming to rob you, none of that. I'ma just smack the shit out you. So if you ever so happen to do a show in Philly, and you decide you want to go to the mall first and all that shit like, rappers normally do when they come to motherfucking city. If I catch you, bro, for disrespecting my folks, I'm gonna smack you in your fucking mouth. And that's the thing. A lot of these young motherfuckers do this dumb shit because they don't be chastised or disciplined for their act. But let's get back on some peaceful shit. What y'all thought about the funeral? Me, that was a big deal, man. Do you understand what the magnitude of that? That man funeral packed out the Staples Center, bro. That's where the Lakers and the Clippers play. You understand? That man got a written letter from Barack Obama, man. Let me explain this to you. Another thing the pastor said during the funeral that I don't think people caught on to. The biggest entertainer to date that we ever had was Michael Jackson, hands down. Michael Jackson had, I can't even count how many albums he had, the things he's done, right? And he had his funeral at the Staples Center. Nipsey Hussle only put out a few mixtapes, one album, and did the same thing Michael Jackson did. So do you understand that that means that man is just as big and made an impact, if not bigger, than Michael Jackson? Another thing that I felt in my soul as well, like, again, I felt like he knew his time was coming too, because he named his, like the pastor said everything I was thinking. He named his album Victory Lap. And again, a victory lap is the lap you take after you done won the race. It's not, it doesn't have shit to do with the race. It's the lap you take basically to show off, to run your race. You know what I'm saying? Your lap, I mean. And if you look at every video he has done to this album, all his videos look monumental, like big, like colossal, like real big. You know, if you seen this concert, he brought like all his peoples out on stage at the end, his family, his kids, everybody. It's like somehow he knew. You know, for the first couple of days when he got killed, man, I was fucked up, man. I really was hurt about that. But after the funeral and hearing the things about him, all the good things about him, hearing his father speak, his mother speak, his brother, I'm at peace with it, man. And I do feel like God sent us all here as his messengers. We all have a certain duty or task to do when we come here on this earth. We all have a certain duty. And it's like, he came here and he did what he was supposed to do. Like, he got all people together, man. Do you understand that? In California, the black and brown, they go to war. Mexicans and blacks don't like each other. Of course, everybody know Bloods and Crips don't really get down with each other. He brought all those people together. One man did that. So that means he came, he saw, he conquered. He did what he was supposed to do. And once he did that, God wanted his angel back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came here and you did what you were supposed to do. It's time for him to return back home. You know? Be careful of the energy we put out there, man. Like I said, your energy can impact the world. You know? Your energy can impact the world. So that's what I learned, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be mindful of the energy I put out there, because my energy can impact the world. My words, my thoughts, my everything can impact the world. So I'm going to watch how I move, watch how I talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the same path. Still trying to help people out, still speaking positivity, still moving right, still doing everything I'm supposed to do. But if y'all don't know, this is the new location where I'm going to be filming my videos at. I'm in my garage where I keep my car at my old school at. You know, I'll let y'all have a look around. You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all see? I'm in my garage. So this is where I'm gonna be filming from now on, cause I finally finished my daughter's room. So of course she wants her room back, so that's fine. So we just switch locations. But I just want to let y'all, I want to know y'all views on the funeral, how y'all feel about the situation. You know, what's your thoughts, and are you at peace with it? Also, y'all know I don't drink, but I gotta take a shot for for a job well done. That man did a good job. And I hope I have the ability to do as half as what he done. You know, we all have a purpose, man. Make your purpose, make sure your purpose leaves a legacy or an impact on the world when it's your time to go. Don't be what it was when it's your time to go. You know, people don't have nothing good to say about you. When I go, you know, I want people to celebrate and be happy and have nothing but good to say about me. And the people that have wrong to say about me while I'm here, my job is to I'm gonna fix the thoughts that they have about me. So the women I've done wrong, you know, people I done did shit to, and while I was in these streets, I'm gonna make right with that. Starting today, that's my job. That's my goal. Anybody I done physically hurt, anybody I done victimized, disrespected, anything, I feel like my duty is to make it right with that, and I'm gonna make right with all I've done. Cause I wanna live a real positive life, and when I leave, I want nothing but good said about me. So, Nip, this to you. You know, good job, man. And I'm gonna continue on that marathon that I'm gonna continue on that path, man. That path of righteousness. But that's all I have to say right now. I got a little bit more work to do. Again, I love everybody, and I hope everybody will see this message. I hope y'all are in good space and good health. SIP Nip, neighborhood. For those who don't understand what that means, it's not for you to understand, but the ones that do, neighborhood, hood to, you know what I'm saying? For all my neighbors, y'all should know what it is. 6 up.